Hey guys, it's Emma and welcome to my organic garden. It is spring, the sun is shining and it is absolutely beautiful out here today. So today I thought I would plant this tree which I have here, which is a Reddy Robin, essentially a Nashi Pear tree. It grows fruit like, apparently they look and taste like an apple. So I did have this planted in the ground somewhere else last year and I had it growing for about a year, and then I think it was last spring that it started to get a brown rot disease. So the top of the tree it was probably about this high, and the top of the tree just started rotting from the leaves and the stem and the trunk all the way down to about halfway down the tree. So I thought I would try and save it, and I chopped the top off, planted it in this pot here, and so now I'm going to plant it out into the ground again. So I probably should have done it a little bit earlier, but it's only the first couple of days of spring now, and it's still in its dormant state, so there's no new buds coming out yet, or blossoms. So I've still got time to plant it and let its roots get established before it starts blooming. So that's what we're going to do today. And I've got my little helper Evie checking out all the little daisies, aren't she? So I'm going to go ahead and get digging, and then we've got Simba is marking the spot where we're going to be planting the tree, aren't you, buddy? Hey, you marking the spot? I've just dug out a whole lot of ladder fern from this area here. It was just massive, so there's the pile of ladder fern, and yeah, we just wanted to get rid of that because it's just not something we want. We want to grow edibles. So now we've got a clear space where I'm going to plant this tree. So I thought it would be a good spot to plant it right here, which is next to this tree, which is also a Nashi Pear, and then the tree next to that is a Bosch pear. So I thought it would fit right in with our other pear trees. So I'm going to get started digging. Alright, so now that we've got our hole, which is probably about 1/2 meter deep, so now I'm going to add a few nutrients to the hole. I'm going to put in some chicken manure, which I'm just going to get straight from the chook hutch. The ground is absolutely covered in their manure, so we need to really muck out their chook hutch. So I'm going to just go and get a few shovelfuls of chicken manure. I'm going to mix it in really well so that it doesn't burn the roots or anything, because we don't I'm pretty sure it's broken down quite a lot already, but we don't want any nitrogen to burn the roots. Alright, so that's probably a good amount of chicken manure, so I'm just going to mix that in with the dirt that's already in there. I'm just going to add in this compost as well, which is full of beautiful, big, fat, juicy worms. So I'm going to add 1 shovelful to the hole, and then once I've planted the tree I'm going to add another layer of compost over the top. So chuck this in, mix it around a bit. Here's some of those worms. I'm going to chuck them in there, and that's probably deep enough to plant the tree into now, I think. I'm going to just loosen the roots. Should slide out easily. So there's our root ball, which is, yeah, it's getting pretty tight for that pot. So it's probably a good time to plant out now. I'm just going to get rid of these weeds. I'm just going to tease out the roots a little bit. Oh, there's lots of worms in here as well, which is awesome. So I don't want to break too many of the main roots. I'm just going to try and kind of just splay them out a little bit so that it's not still growing in its root ball once it's in the ground. So at this point I kind of just like to stand back and look at the tree and see if it's exactly where I want it to be planted, because I'm such a perfectionist. Sometimes I've even had to redig the hole at this point because that wasn't exactly where I wanted it to be. And yep, I think I'm pretty happy with that position. So I'm just going to go fill in the hole with the dirt, surrounding dirt now, and then I'll show you what I do with the top layering. Now I'm just going to get another shovelful of the compost, and I'm going to add that to the top layer, and then I'm going to put some cardboard down, and then we're going to do a layer of some wood chips as mulch. So that should suppress the weeds and give it lots of nutrients. Help with those little microorganisms and worms to come up and give the tree lots of nutrients. This cardboard that I've got here has been pre-soaked, so that'll just help to aid in the drainage and allow the water to flow through the cardboard and the soil underneath. It also makes it a lot easier to be able to ply it around the tree and mould it to the shape that we want. There's our rooster in a suburban place, which we shouldn't actually be having here, so I don't think we'll be having that rooster for much longer, unfortunately. What are you crowing about, eh? Hey, mister? So one last thing I'm going to do is give this tree a good big drink of some fresh worm wheeze, or worm wine as we like to call it. So let's go ahead, give it a nice big drink, give it a good soak. Okay, so here is our tree. So here we have it. There's our Nashi Pear tree all planted. Quiet you! All ready for the spring. So we're looking forward to having some yummy Nashi pears off this tree. Aren't we, Evie? Yeah. So hopefully it won't get any of the brown rot again that it had before. I have given it a copper spray in the winter, so that should protect it from getting any fungal diseases, hopefully. What's that? So I will have to do an update for you guys when it starts blooming. I'm hoping to do a full garden tour once we've got a few bits and pieces sorted out. Our garden is in the very early stages of becoming a permaculture garden. We're trying to cut down on the amount of lawn we have and get more garden beds, and I'm trying to mulch as much ground as we possibly can with the mulch that we have. So yeah, it's a very slow work in progress, but I mean, with a house full of 5 kids, there's not heaps of time for me to get out in the garden and do what I love to be doing, but we do what we can when we can. So I'm hoping to do more of these videos for you guys and keep you updated in our garden progress. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks heaps for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!